Chile is truly a remarkable country in South America, famous for its rich history, breathtaking landscapes, and deep-rooted culture. Even though it covers a massive area of around 76,000 square kilometers, it's home to only about 20 million people. In today's video, we're diving into 15 amazing reasons why Chile is one of the most fascinating countries you'll ever come across. Ready? Let's jump right in. Chile faces the world's most powerful earthquakes. Chile's landscape has been shaped by some of the strongest forces of nature. It's no stranger to earthquakes. Actually, Chile has endured some of the most powerful ones ever recorded. Since the early 1700s, Chile has been shaken by 46 earthquakes with magnitudes of over 8.0, and 2 of them even went beyond a 9.0. The biggest one ever? That would be the Great Valdivia earthquake in 1960, which remains the strongest earthquake ever recorded, with a magnitude between 9.4 and 9.6. Can you imagine? This disaster lasted for 10 intense minutes, causing huge tsunamis that traveled across the Pacific, hitting places as far away as Hawaii, Japan, and even the Philippines. It all began near the city of Concepcion, starting at a magnitude of 9.0, and it reached its peak at 9.5 near Puerto Montt, wiping out large parts of the infrastructure. Valdivia's port saw water levels rise from 13 to 33 feet, making it one of the deadliest natural events in history. To add to the chaos, just 2 days after the quake, the Puyehue volcano, which had been dormant for 40 years, erupted, covering the region with ash. Despite all of this, Chile didn't just survive. It came back stronger. Today, Chile has some of the strictest building regulations in the world, with modern buildings designed to bend and sway during earthquakes, reducing the risk of collapse. On top of that, Chile has an advanced early warning system with seismic sensors that helps keep people safe by providing quick alerts before the ground starts to shake. This resilience is a testament to the enduring strength and spirit of the Chilean people. What do you think is the most impressive part of Chile's ability to recover from such disasters? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Chile is famous for its exceptional wines. In Chile, wine isn't just a drink. It's a way of life. The country is world-renowned for its outstanding wines, with vineyards that are considered some of the best in the world. The wine industry is a major part of the Chilean economy and culture, with regions like the Casablanca Valley, just south of Santiago, producing world-class wines. One of the most famous wines from this region is Carmenere, a grape that has thrived in the ideal climate and soil of Chile. Visitors can tour these sprawling vineyards, learn about traditional winemaking methods, and enjoy the rich, bold flavors of Carmenere wines. The Casablanca Valley is also known for producing some of the finest Sauvignon Blanc, a crisp white wine that is favored by many. Its cool, foggy climate lends a unique character to the wines, giving them a perfect balance of bright acidity and fruity, mineral notes. Wine lovers flock to Chile each year for its vibrant wine festivals, which take place during the grape harvest in March and April. These festivals are a celebration of Chile's rich wine tradition and offer the perfect opportunity to sample fresh wines directly from the source. Can you imagine sipping a glass of Chilean wine while relaxing in the world's largest swimming pool? Let's head there next. The largest swimming pool in the world. Chile is home to a jaw-dropping attraction, the world's largest swimming pool, located at the luxurious San Alfonso del Mar resort in Algarrobo. The stunning pool spans more than a kilometer in length, dives over 100 feet deep, and holds an incredible 250 million liters of crystal-clear seawater. To put that into perspective, it could fill about 3,500 standard swimming pools. Opened in December 2006, this massive project took 5 years to complete and cost an eye-watering $1 billion, making it one of the most expensive man-made wonders. And the upkeep? That runs about $2 million a year. But it's not just about the size. San Alfonso del Mar is the perfect getaway for anyone seeking a mix of relaxation and adventure. You can sunbathe on the sandy shores, dive into exciting water sports, or explore the resort's endless options for dining and shopping. Whether you're looking for an adrenaline rush or just want to kick back and relax, this place offers the ultimate in luxury and fun. Pisco Sour, Chile's national cocktail. When you think of Chile, cocktails might not be the first thing that comes to mind, but Pisco Sour is truly a national gem. Now, both Chile and Peru claim this famous drink as their own, and there's an ongoing debate over where it really originated. But in Chile, Pisco Sour holds a special place in the hearts of many. The cocktail's main ingredient, pisco, is a type of distilled grape brandy that's made in Chile's coastal valleys, and it has been enjoyed since the 19th century. Pisco Sour is made by mixing pisco with fresh lemon juice, sugar, egg whites, and ice, resulting in a refreshingly zesty drink. Chilean pisco is known for its exceptional quality, thanks to the strict production standards and the perfect growing conditions in northern Chile's valleys. The Chilean version of Pisco Sour is all about the bright citrusy flavor of fresh lemons, giving it a crisp, clean taste. On the other hand, Peru's take on the cocktail adds a little dash of Angostura bitters, offering a unique twist in flavor. Whichever version you try, Chilean or Peruvian, there's no doubt that Pisco Sour is a must when you visit Chile. And speaking of surprises, did you know that Chile is also home to penguins? Yes, penguins in South America. Let's find out more. A country full of penguins. When you think of penguins, you probably imagine them waddling around the icy terrain of Antarctica, right? But did you know that Chile is also home to a variety of penguin species? That's right. In the southern regions of Chile, penguins thrive, bringing a touch of Antarctic charm to South America. Chile is home to 5 different species of these adorable birds: king, Humboldt, Magellanic, rockhopper, and macaroni penguins. Tens of thousands of these birds can be found along Chile's southern coastline, contributing to the country's incredible biodiversity and adding to the natural beauty of its shores. However, not everything is rosy for these penguin species. Sadly, aside from the resilient king penguins, the others are either endangered or classified as vulnerable. They face significant threats such as oil spills, overfishing, and the ongoing impacts of climate change, which all contribute to their declining populations. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, Chile took a courageous stand in 2017 by rejecting a massive $2.5 billion mining project, prioritizing the protection of these fragile ecosystems over economic gain. Chile's unique geography plays a huge role in the diversity of its wildlife. The country's proximity to Antarctica, with Isla Rey Jorge located just 950 kilometers from the Antarctic Peninsula, makes Chile the nearest country to the frozen continent. This strategic location has allowed Chile to establish 13 research bases in Antarctica, where scientists contribute to global studies on wildlife, climate change, and conservation efforts. These bases are vital for ongoing scientific exploration, ensuring that both Chile's penguins and the delicate ecosystems of Antarctica are protected for generations to come. Playa Luna, Chile's only nude beach. Chile's coastline is famous for its beauty, but Playa Luna stands out for a unique reason. It's the country's only officially recognized nude beach. Located near Puchuncavi, Playa Luna has been a popular spot for free spirits since the 1960s. René Ras, a pioneer of nudism in Chile, helped establish this beach as a place where people could fully embrace nature in a liberating way. In 2000, it officially became a designated nude beach, attracting hundreds of visitors each summer. The name Playa Luna, meaning moon beach, perfectly captures its serene open atmosphere. With soft sand and clear waters, it offers a peaceful escape where people can enjoy the sun and sea in a relaxed, accepting environment. Whether you're a nudist or just curious, Playa Luna provides a unique beach experience unlike any other in Chile. The oldest mummies in the world. When people think of mummies, Ancient Egypt usually comes to mind. But did you know that the oldest mummies in the world are actually found in Chile's Atacama Desert? The Chinchorro people, who lived over 7,000 years ago, were performing mummification long before the Egyptians. These mummies, which date back 2,000 years earlier than those of Egypt, are among the most remarkable archaeological discoveries in all of South America. More than 300 Chinchorro mummies have been uncovered by archaeologists. Some were carefully painted in vivid reds and blacks, while others were wrapped in textiles, showing the care and skill involved in their preservation. Unlike Egypt, where mummification was reserved for royalty, the Chinchorro mummified people from all walks of life, making their practices even more unique. In recognition of their significance, the Chinchorro mummies were declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2018, preserving their cultural and historical legacy for future generations to appreciate. Chile will soon have the world's largest telescope. Chile is already a dream destination for stargazers, but it's about to become even more incredible for astronomers. Why? Because Chile is building the world's largest telescope, the Extremely Large Telescope, ELT. This groundbreaking project is being constructed in the Atacama Desert, a location famous for having some of the clearest and most pristine skies for stargazing. Perched nearly 10,000 feet above sea level, the ELT will offer unparalleled views of the universe. Expected to be completed in 2024, this massive telescope will feature a primary mirror that's a whopping 130 feet in diameter, made up of many smaller segments, and a secondary mirror that spans 14 feet. The result? Images that will be 16 times sharper than what we've seen from the Hubble Space Telescope. This powerful tool will give scientists an extraordinary level of detail to study everything from nearby planets to distant galaxies, and even the mysterious supermassive black holes. The ELT is set to revolutionize our understanding of the cosmos, opening new frontiers in astronomy and helping us unlock secrets about the universe that were previously beyond our reach. Chile's privatized water system. Chile's stunning landscapes hide a controversial truth. Its water is fully privatized. In the 1980s, Chile became the only country in the world to privatize its water, giving control to private companies. This move has sparked debate, as water has turned into a commodity, primarily benefiting agriculture, especially water-intensive crops like avocados and grapes. While farmers and exporters have access to abundant water, ordinary citizens in many areas face shortages and soaring prices, making clean water increasingly difficult to afford. Environmental concerns have also grown, with issues like groundwater depletion and pollution becoming more severe. Many Chileans now question whether this system is sustainable and fair, as it often prioritizes profits over people's basic needs. The Enigma of Easter Island. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is one of the most remote inhabited places on the planet, located more than 2,000 miles from mainland Chile in the southeastern Pacific Ocean. Despite covering just 63 square miles, this small island holds a massive historical and cultural significance. First discovered by Europeans in 1722 when Dutch explorer Jacob Roggeveen arrived on Easter Sunday, it's a place that has captivated historians and explorers for centuries. Rapa Nui's early Polynesian settlers, led by the legendary chief Hotu Matua, thrived on the island, with the population peaking at nearly 30,000 in the 10th century. However, internal conflicts, deforestation, famine, and the arrival of external exploiters led to a severe population decline. By 1818, the Rapa Nui people were nearly wiped out. In 1888, Easter Island became part of Chile, and the Rapa Nui people were granted Chilean citizenship in 1966. The island is perhaps best known for its 837 moai statues, massive stone figures that are thought to represent the island's ancestors, carved from volcanic rock and transported across the island. These towering figures, with their backs turned to the ocean, continue to intrigue researchers and tourists from around the world. In 1995, Easter Island was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site, cementing its status as one of the world's most mysterious and culturally important locations. Chile, the world's leading copper producer. Chile's economy is powered by its rich mineral resources, with copper at the heart of it all. As the world's largest copper producer, Chile extracts over 5 million tons of copper every year, contributing to almost one-third of the global supply. This mineral wealth isn't by chance. Chile is home to some of the planet's largest open-pit mines, including the famous Chuquicamata mine in the Atacama Desert. Copper is not just a key resource, it's the lifeblood of Chile's economy. It accounts for more than half of the country's export earnings, making it a vital part of national prosperity. Recognizing the potential risks of a fluctuating global copper market, the Chilean government has taken steps to safeguard its economy by creating a copper fund. This financial reserve serves as a buffer, helping to keep the economy stable even when the market experiences downturns, ensuring Chile remains resilient and prosperous in the face of economic changes. The national dance cueca. Cueca is Chile's beloved national dance, embodying the nation's cultural identity. This lively dance mimics a rooster courting a hen, with dancers waving handkerchiefs in the air and moving in semicircles, while maintaining intense eye contact but never touching. It's a symbolic representation of love and courtship, full of energy and playful flirtation. Originating from European folk traditions in the 16th century, cueca has evolved into a uniquely Chilean tradition. In 1979, it was officially declared the national dance, highlighting its importance to Chilean culture. Cueca takes center stage at festivals and celebrations, where men wear wide-brimmed hats and ponchos, and women twirl in colorful dresses, bringing this lively tradition to life. A nation of poets. While Chile is famed for its stunning landscapes, it's equally celebrated for its rich literary heritage. The country has given birth to some of the world's most influential poets. Gabriela Mistral, from the small town of Vicuna, made history as the first Latin American to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1945. Her deeply emotional and powerful poetry resonates with readers across the globe. Following her legacy, Pablo Neruda, one of Chile's most iconic poets, won the Nobel Prize in 1971. Known for his vivid, passionate works that express the raw emotions of life and love, Neruda remains one of the most beloved literary figures worldwide. Chile's literary talent doesn't stop there. Writers like Carlos Pessoa Vélez, Vicente Huidobro, and the globally cherished novelist Isabel Allende have continued to captivate readers with their storytelling. For fans of literature, visiting Pablo Neruda's homes in Santiago, Isla Negra, and Valparaiso offers an intimate experience into the life of one of history's greatest poets. A land of volcanoes. Chile, located along the Pacific Ring of Fire, is home to nearly 2,000 volcanoes, making it one of the most active volcanic regions on Earth. Over the last 12,000 years, 92 of these volcanoes have erupted, with 34 significant eruptions recorded since the 1800s. Today, 19 volcanoes remain active, placing Chile among the top 5 volcanic hotspots globally. One of the most iconic volcanoes in Chile is Villarrica, standing at nearly 3,000 meters. It's known for its continuous lava lake, which has been active since a major eruption in 1985. What makes Villarrica especially striking is the visual contrast between its fiery core and the snow-covered glaciers that surround it. With a turbulent history of 61 eruptions, its most recent in 2015 prompted the evacuation of nearly 1,000 people. These volcanoes not only captivate tourists, but are also crucial for scientific research. Initiatives like the Deep Earth Carbon Degassing Project monitor volcanic emissions, helping scientists understand their effects on the environment and climate. The world's driest desert, the Atacama Desert. Spanning over 128,000 square kilometers, Chile's Atacama Desert is recognized as the driest region on the planet. Some parts of this vast desert haven't experienced rainfall for over 400 years, creating one of the harshest environments imaginable. The Andes Mountains, which loom over the desert, act as a barrier, blocking any moisture from the Pacific Ocean and leaving the Atacama in a near-permanent state of drought. The resulting landscape resembles the surface of Mars, with its stark beauty and otherworldly charm. Thanks to its exceptionally dry climate, the Atacama Desert has become a prime location for astronomical research. With over 200 clear nights annually, the region offers astronomers ideal conditions for observing the night sky. NASA even uses the desert's extreme environment to test equipment for missions to Mars. Currently home to 42 observatories, the Atacama is expected to have 50 by 2030, solidifying its reputation as a haven for astronomers and space researchers, providing some of the clearest and most detailed views of the cosmos. We hope you enjoyed discovering the incredible landscapes, culture, and history of Chile. If you found this video interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Feel free to comment below and let us know which country you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.